Hey everybody, this is Verna Mullen from StampinNotes. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Western New York, and I've had a lot of questions about this card here. It was a reel that was really popular, and I thought for Christmas countdown, I would show you slowly how to make it. I've done a reel, but the reel's pretty fast and sometimes hard to see, so I wanted to hop on and show you how to make this card. So I'm going to make it with a Snowy Wonder bundle, which has been my featured bundle for this week. And this is a Snowy Wonder bundle. It has all these dies and all the dies and the stamp set with the cute snowman and the penguin and the house and the designer series paper that goes along with that has all kinds of those images that you can just die cut with those dies and use instead of stamping, or you can stamp if you want to. And free with order this week are these cards. This one, you would get a kit to make one of each of these cards this week. This is a gift card holder with an order of $45 or more. And if your order is $55 or more, I will include a pack of gems. Plus you get the PDF tutorial. That's those. And then I've made a couple extra cards with that kit that are just extra. This one was for the Global Design Project. And this one I showed how to make a snow globe, a shaker card. And so this is a great set to have. And tonight I'm going to show you how to make that wide Z-fold card. If you're on, say hi, tell me where you're from. And this was kind of a surprise for me to hop on here. So I just thought, well, it'd be fun to show you how to make this card. I'm also going to have the tutorial for this card in my email newsletter. So if you haven't, it'll go out probably tomorrow night or Monday. And if you haven't signed up to be on my email list, sign up and you will get the tutorial. I will say the measurements as we go along. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Luann. And so nice to have you ladies on here. So to start with, we're going to go, hey, Cookie. To start with this card, we have a piece of 8.5 by 5.5 inch cardstock, and this is Poppy Parade, and it's scored at 4 1/4 and then 1.5. And without thinking, I already scored it. So I'm going to put my ring light on and see if it helps with the lighting a little bit. Let's see if that helps or not. Oh, nope, it doesn't. We got to put it on the other end of the phone. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So I'm going to just burnish these folds down again. They were 4 1/4 and 1.5. Hi, Shannon. Nice to have you here. All right, so we've got that. And then we have I call this a wide Z fold because this card that's in the middle, which is going to be the main Z fold, is pretty wide for a Z fold. And this is basic white that is 8.5 by 4. And we're going to do some scoring on this. Okay, we're going to score this at, let's see here, 3 inches. And our lighter blade is a scoring blade. 3 inches, 5.5 inches. And then 8 inches. So I'm going to pull the arm out and slide it way down here to 8 inches. There's our scoring on that. And I'm just going to burnish these folds. This is going to be our front, this widest part here. And then we've got 2 middle sections, and we've got one little tab on the end that is going to be used to other than the front. This is the other piece that's going to adhere our center down to the card base. So we've got our 2 pieces of cardstock here. Hi, Divine. Nice to have you here. Okay, so now we have designer series paper. And for you guys, if you didn't catch the very beginning, this is the card that we're going to make, but I'm using the Snowy Scene and Snowy Wonder bundle because it's my featured set this week. And it's Z-fold, wide Z-fold card. All right, for designer series paper, let's get them out. We have a piece here that's 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. We have a piece that's 5 1/4 by 4, and this is the Snowy Scene Designer Series paper. We have a piece that is, let's see, 2 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then we have 2 pieces that are 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. All right. So let's start putting our designer series paper on the main card base. Oh, I forgot to bring my glue over. Oh, I guess it is here. It's behind me. And I use this glue that Stampin' Up! Sells, but I use it in a glue press gun. This is a glue press gun by My Sweet Petunia, or I think you can find it at scrapbooking.com. And I like to use liquid glue because you can move it around, and I always don't get my paper down in the right spot at first. I usually end up having to move it like this right here. All right, so that's the largest piece is going to go on the inside. The small, long piece is going to go on our front panel right here. All right, and we're going to put that on there just like that. Now, if you wanted to, you could put a piece here. I don't have a piece on there. Hi, Brenda. But if you wanted to, you could. And if you wanted to, you could also put a piece here. Did I put a, oh, I did put a piece there. And I forgot to cut that. Let's see what that measures. I'll grab my ruler here. Okay, so this piece is, let's see if I can open it up wide enough to figure it. Looks like, sorry about my hand in the way, 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to write that down to put into the tutorial with the other measurements. 2 1/2 by 5 1/4. All right, so I'm just going to cut that right now. I think I'll just cut a piece of this holly. Does anybody else have this set? The Snowy Wonder and the Snowy Scenes Designer Series paper. It's so adorable. And then we want this 2 1/2. I love this holly print. All right, so this is going to go right here. Whoops. All right, and we'll layer it right on there like that. Okay, so let's do our designer series paper for our Z fold. So we're going to fill this section and this section. We're going to do some stamping on this section. So for the front of the card, I think I will use this snowflake pattern. And the dies in this set cut out some of the snowflakes on the paper. There's a couple of the snowflakes. This one I know, no, it's this one. There's a die for that. There's also a die for the snowmen, candy canes, peppermint trees. Some of the trees you can die cut out. All right, and we're going to put our smaller piece with the houses on it right here. just like that. And I just want to make sure I've got this right. I guess we won't use the candy cane piece. We will leave that one. All right, so let's stamp our sentiment here. And let's see if Season's Greetings will fit on there. Yes, it will. And I'm going to stamp that in Poppy Parade, which I thought I brought over here, but maybe I did not. Let me go look here. Well, I picked it up somewhere. All right. Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. Hi, Sylvie. Hi, Sheila. Oh, my goodness. Bonjour from France. I am not saying that right, probably. Okay. So I like this stamp. On the other cards I had embossed it. It turned out really pretty. Like, I think that's really pretty. It's nice and thick and heavy. All right, and I should have my piercing mat under here, and I don't, so I hope this comes out okay. Season's Greetings. Right? Not too bad. Hi, Amanda. All right, so I want to, I'm going to decorate this before I put it on there. All right, so I have the snow globe, or I have a snowman, and I think I'll go with the snow globe on the front. And this was already on the designer series paper. I just fussy cut it out. Hi, Vicki. Nice to have you ladies here. And I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back of that. It's really cold here today in New York. It was like high in the, I want to say the 40s. And windy. Pretty windy. But it is getting to be that time of year. Oh, I forgot. I want to layer some of that beautiful pool party ribbon behind it. It's so pretty. I just love this. Okay, so we're going to use, I'm going to use my Seal Plus, and I'm just going to add a little bit of that to the center here to hold that ribbon in place before I put my little snow globe on there. I'm just going to make some little loops, a loop going that way, and then we'll cut that off and have this one going up the other way. Let's put a little bit of adhesive on there like that. I know, Amanda. I just love it. Hi, Ann. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Vicki. Oh, I might have said Vicki. I might have said hello already, but hello again. Okay, let's see. And I might have cut that a little short. Let's see if we can make this a little. And now, now I'm wearing the snow globe. Okay. We'll go with this like that. All right, and I'm going to add another dimensional to that snow globe. And I'm also going to, because it's heavy, I think I'm going to get some tear and tape and put across there. That way it'll hold better. This ribbon's a little bulkier than a lot of our other ribbons. So I'm just going to tape this down like this. I'm not going to take that off there. All right. So let's put another dimensional on that snow globe. I can figure out what I did. Oh, here they are. And let's see if we can get this to sit good on that ribbon. Sometimes it's hard to put paper or dimensionals over ribbon. You want to try to catch it on the paper instead of the ribbon because it doesn't sit good and it doesn't hold good. Hi, Tammy. All right, so let's try. Oops. There. Okay, I think that's okay. And I'm going to trim that so it's a little more slanted. All right, and let's bring this back in. And what we're going to do is, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just setting this on the front to decide I want it centered with my card front, this. So I want it about like that. And I'm just going to put adhesive from like here to here on this, just on this panel here. Okay. And so I'm taking this little tab and pulling that out so it doesn't get in the way. I'm going to set that right on there like that. I'm just going to hold this a minute. Okay. And now we're going to add adhesive to this tab here. Just like that. And we're going to press that down. Okay. Now, when we open it, oh no, I glued the wrong thing to the front thing. The wrong thing to the front thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't do this, you guys. We'll fix it though. All right, so it's this. Make sure you glue this one and not that one, okay? Here we go. Let's straighten this up. Here, I thought it was going so well. You never know how Facebook Live is going to go. All right, let's do this again. This won't show, so I'm not worried about that. Let's put our glue down here. Okay. So this is the one that we want to glue to that front panel. Okay, so slip this right into here like that. And for some reason, it's sitting a little bit crooked. I'm going to smooth that out there. Did anybody catch that when I did it? Okay, so we've got our front there. And it's this one. We want to move a little bit. All right, so let's add some gems to that. Let me show you the other one again. So this one, I've got the this is the Heartfelt Hexagon Punch, and I've used the Reindeer Days Designer Series paper, like that. This one, we're using the Snowy Days, and I'm going to move this. It's not sitting right. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? Even if I have to redo that panel. Okay. So now let's close this. There. And we'll just hold it down a minute. And while this is dry, well, I'm going to go ahead and put the gems in while I'm talking to you here. So I'm going to use the dots for days. I think it goes really well with, it's got the garden green. It has this color that goes with the petal pink that's in the other pieces of this designer series paper, and it has the soft pool party. So I'm going to add the soft pool party gems to that. And grab my Take Your Pick tool. Okay, and let's put one down here. We'll add, the rhinestones will be pretty too with this. We'll add one up here. And one there. Whoops. He popped up. One there, and then so when you I'm going to cover this with a snowman. Okay, we'll fix that boo-boo. I love this pattern on the back here. We'll put him right there like that. Now, if you wanted more room to write instead of just signing your name, you could add a piece on the back here, piece of the basic white that would be 4 1/4 by, or 5 1/4 by 4. So there's this one, and we've got our Z fold now. And where's our other one? Here it is. This one. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. Monday, I've got, or Tuesday on my Facebook Live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be showing how to make this adorable flap album. And if you want to join and see how to make it, and I will have an ordering special too. It opens up, it opens up for you to put photos in for the holidays, like that. And there's 6 pages. And then there's an inside card too. So I'm excited to share this with you. This is the inside card. And so that will be Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I hope you can join me back again. Okay, I hope you have a good evening. Thanks for joining and watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Take care now.